the gang gonna test you. You know what I mean? The gang, everything gonna test you if it's worthwhile.
My advice would be define who you are and what you are and be clear on that, meditate on that, and then live and die by it.
You used to getting treated a certain way, you used to getting received a certain way, and then you step back for the sacrifice.
You said it, it's about just the authenticity and the honesty. I'm not in, you know, a culture of going outside hustling every day no more. I'm not in a culture of, you know, being involved with gang activity anymore. At that moment, for me to make art, I had to reflect on reality.
In the heart of South Los Angeles, a young man emerged from the streets, determined to change his community and leave a lasting impact on the world. This is the story of Nipsey Hussle, a rapper, entrepreneur, and philanthropist, whose rise to fame and tragic end captivated the world. Join us as we delve into the life and legacy of Nipsey Hussle.
Music, that point of view. It's not just about making music, it's just about, you know, a mentality, in my opinion, just, you know, how to take your lumps in life, you know what I mean? Because you're gonna take your L's, you're gonna have your ups and downs. So just a philosophy or a point of view on how to look at the journey.
The gang gonna test you. You know what I mean? The gang, everything gonna test you if it's worthwhile.
Words is powerful, you know? The ability to articulate, you know, you could really impact people.
You used to getting treated a certain way, you used to getting received a certain way, and then you step back because of your sacrifice.
Born Ermias Joseph Asghedom on August 15, 1985, Nipsey Hussle grew up in the Crenshaw neighborhood of Los Angeles. Raised by a single mother, he was exposed to the harsh realities of gang violence and poverty from an early age. Although his parents separated, he grew up with both his mom and dad in his life, and they only lived a few minutes apart. His family consisted of himself, his little sister, and his older brother, who he would later refer to as Black Sam. Hip-hop was always a part of his life as early as 6 years old. He was already memorizing songs by some of his favorite rap groups.
You don't have resources, you in survival mode. You know, so being in survival mode automatically rules out a lot of things. Because you don't care about morality, because you don't experience morality. You experience, you know, the need to survive. You don't experience, you know, fairness. You don't experience planning for the future. You just experience my ribs touching. You know what I mean? And it's better me than you. And, you know, it's a survival instinct that kick in.
Y'all see right now, this is a functional gas station. Normal law-abiding citizens working and pumping gas. Come back at 7 o'clock tonight. Big money in our pockets. We really rich road, my nigga. You feel me? We got big rollies and big hundreds, like, you feel me? Average street nigga on slauson, like, ride like that, you know?
Determined to break the cycle of violence and poverty, Nipsey Hussle turned to music as an outlet. He released his first mixtape, Slauson Boy Volume 1, in 2005, which gained local recognition and set the stage for his future success. Nipsey Hussle's music was more than just entertainment. It was a reflection of his life experiences and a call to action. He coined the term, hustle and motivate, encouraging his community to rise above their circumstances and pursue their dreams. In 2018, Nipsey Hussle released his highly anticipated debut studio album, Victory Lap. The album received critical acclaim and earned him a Grammy nomination for Best Rap Album, solidifying his place in the music industry. Nipsey Hussle was not only a talented rapper but also a visionary entrepreneur. He opened the Marathon clothing store in his hometown, providing job opportunities and investing in his community. His dedication to economic empowerment inspired many.
Department of Business.
Is this a bitch?
I got it.
Yes, ASAP ambulance. We need ambulance.
I have your phone number.
Yes, yes.
What's the emergency?
Yes. Who did this?
What's the emergency?
Oh my God.
What is the emergency?
Thousands of fans of Grammy-nominated rapper and community activist Nipsey Hussle are in a state of shock today. They are mourning.
On March 31, 2019, tragedy struck when Nipsey Hussle was shot and killed outside his own store. The news sent shockwaves throughout the world, leaving fans, friends, and family devastated. Nipsey Hussle went to the Marathon Continue store located at a mall at the intersection of Slauson and Crenshaw. He was there just a little after 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but on the official day of his trial after his murder the exact time was listed at 2:50 p.m. He got out of his black parked car, no security, a humble celebrity, greeting people in the parking lot, signing autographs and taking pictures with fans and talking to friends. The timer was set approximately a little over 30 minutes from that time. Who knew that Nipsey Hussle would be killed at the hands of a jealous-hearted coward fueled by hatred?
You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you like I love you and I don't even know you. But on hood, if I don't love you, I'm gonna tell you whatever. I'm gonna tell you what's in my benefit. If I love you, I'm gonna tell you what's in your benefit. And repeating the mistakes niggas like us made, the niggas before us and the niggas before them made, it's not in your benefit.
Yeah, I mean, this is speaking to like the combo you have with yourself when you outside of the opportunities, but you know your actions and your mentality are success, but the reality of your situation is.
You said it, it's about just the authenticity and the honesty. I'm not in, a culture of going outside hustling every day no more. I'm not in a culture of, being involved with gang activity anymore. At that moment, for me to make art, I had to reflect on reality. And so it would be untrue. I was talking about balling and talking about owning businesses, I didn't. But as my life changed and as the reality of what I was actually living changed, I had to change what fueled the art, you know what I mean? And I think that's what keep it accessible to people. You got people that, not to cut you off again,
No.
You got people that been removed from the streets for years and it's still what's the dominant narrative in their music, and we lose touch with it because it don't have the same texture as when it was actually what they was doing.
I heard it's lonely at the top and I wanna visit. Have so much paper coming in, they think it's counterfeited. Race from the street when the Glocks call, it's by the digit. Studied the dream of an outlaw, I seen this vision.